Spare a coin for the infirm?
Not so loud, please. What a headache I've got. I'm Agnet the Well, the local wine is great. It isn't cheap, but I offer the finest goods and the lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. That's a good deal. That's more. An excellent bar. You drive off. A good price for a good customer. A pleasure to serve you. Goodbye.
By the strength and guidance of the Nine, who comes before us upon this sacred ground, seeking the cuirass of the Divine Crusader? Step forward, adventurer, and face us each in honorable combat. For the vows we fail to revere in life, we shall uphold in death. No unworthy soul shall lay hands upon this sacred artifact without the leave of the Knights of the Nine. Sir Gregory, you are defeated. Sir Casimir, step forward. Impressive. You have bested Sir Casimir. Sir Ralphus. Sir Ralphus, you have fallen. Step back and let the challenge continue. Sir Henrik, come forward and prove yourself. You have overcome half of us, and yet you remain standing. Perhaps Sir Caius shall test your true mettle. You show a fury of faith that I have not seen in centuries. But now you face Sir Junkin. Have lost, Sir Junkin. Sir Torolf, show the challenger the ferocity of the North. You have stood against the Knights of the Nine. The final test is upon you. Ready yourself, Sir Knight, and face me! Sir Knight, in 300 years, none have stood against us and lived. Step forward and claim what is yours by right. May your faith be true. By the Nine, I've not seen such strength. Could you be... No, you cannot. You are simply a noble knight. You completed the quest that I could not. I'm glad that my death at least served to lead you here, as I had hoped. The original Order of the Nine was founded with the intention of safekeeping the Crusaders' relics. In life, we failed at this task. In death, we seek to preserve what little we accomplished while we wait for one to come and finish what we began. One of the mightiest knights of my day. Unfortunately, he and I did not see eye to eye on certain matters. May your sword strike true.
I know where you may find the gauntlets of the Crusade. Though many know where they are still lost. Would you listen to my tale? When the Order fractured, I attempted to return to the service of the Nine, but the war had in the brief time I was there. A beggar who came to the chapel each day for help tried. My blow landed harder than I had. I left the chapel at once, of course, but the damage was done. I was weak, constantly weary, and lacked the energy to do almost anything. Ah, yes. As proof of the deed, when I struck the poor man, the gauntlets slipped right off my hands and fell to the floor. Heavy as stone, they would not move. None could lift them. I suspect they lie there still, in Coral's chapel. You must prove to Stendarr you are worthy to lift the gauntlets once more. Seek out the priests in Coral. Perhaps they can help you. Was placed on me for defying the teachings of Stendarr. Whether it is connected to them, I have no doubt that they still lie within the chapel of... We had only the best of intentions. Truly we did. We go with virtue.
You have my tribute, Sir Knight. In 300 years, but for the first time, it seems that someone may... And now, I must ask you to press... I was arrogant and foolhardy. I sought in facing the challenge of Zenithar. I failed. I tried I fell each time. And each time I awoke in the chapel. The inscription says to walk in the faith. Below the chapel of Zenithar and Leowyn, there is a shrine to the great craftsman St. Calidus. When you bow, you will receive a vision. You will see the mace, separated from you by a great cat. This is what I know. As I said, I have told you all that I know. If you seek the mace, traveled to Leowin's chapel. Casimir left with the gauntlets when the Order did. Our greed for the relics overshadowed our faith in the Nine. Legends say that when Pelinal Whitestrake was slain by the Aelids, a messenger carried the mate. Centuries later, the Master cracked when St. Calidus was laid. Of the original divines, Zenithar. Some legends say that Zenithar has close ties to Kinnereth, an idea that is supported by the manner in which the two craftsmen devoted to Zenithar are able to create and profit from the materials. The two work in harmony, the natural world providing for the Go with virtue.
If you are true to the teachings of Julianus, when the Order crumbled, I set out on my own. After years with the help of a few trusted friends, I began work. I died defending I never saw our work finished. It lies in the southeast of Cyrodiil, near the Black Marsh. Believe in yourself, and use your knowledge. Look to the southeast of... History and knowledge are his domain. He teaches us, know the truth, observe the law. Though we went our separate ways when the Order fell, Sir Ralbus quested for the mace after Sir Beric. He stayed in the chapel of Leowin for months, attempting the test over. In the end, he failed. He left. The shield is safeguarded within Fort Bulwark. May the Nine guide your way.
Greetings, Sir Knight. The gauntlets were recovered. In death, we continue the work that is... Alas, my old comrade is not among us here. We were estranged in life, for my part. I now know that I am largely to... May the Nine guide your way.
I wish to see you succeed where I failed. Do you wish to learn what little I cannot tell you exactly how to find the boots, for that will be up to Kinnereth. West of the Imperial City, on the edge of the Great Forest, is a... The boots are safeguarded by Kinnereth herself. The wars of men undermined the service of the Nine. Sir Henrik spent his days looking... Go with virtue.
I am at your service. Sir Casimir took the gauntlets to war with him. Complacency proved to be our greatest enemy. The Sir... Go with virtue.
Greetings, sir. The boots have been guarded by Kinnereth. In matters of faith, one cannot be bogged down in the affairs of this... Sir Henrik wasn't drawn into the war as so many... May the Nine guide your way.